name is Jonah Bailey, and today for HAE 605, I will be demonstrating how to tape an ankle. You're going to need a couple things. First, this is tough skin. It just helps the tape stick better. We're not going to use it on him just because he doesn't need it to be stuck really well. This is our pre-wrap. This is going to go on first. And here's our tape. This is just known as white tape, elastic tape. That's it. All right, so let's get started. The first things that we need to know are just some kind of points of interest. Medial malleolus, lateral malleolus, and this is probably the most important one. He's got a big one. This is the base of the fifth metatarsal. So we don't want to put a lot of tension on that. As I'm taping, I'll kind of show where we don't want to put a whole lot of tension on it. So you want to put them in dorsiflexion, start about the base of the calf, right? And he's got some really big legs, so we're gonna be way up here, okay? And this stuff's just gonna kind of lay down. You can usually do this really fast without it wrinkling up. If it does wrinkle up, you can just pop it, no big deal, okay? All right, now we wanna put some anchors down. Generally 3 anchors is gonna be about good. Once again, this is a big fella, so we'll probably end up doing 4. And remember, you're not tightening these like this and yanking, right? You're just kind of laying these down. These are anchors, they're support. Foundation for what we're gonna do next, okay? This might be our most important thing. This is our stirrup. So most ankle sprains are gonna be inversion ankle sprains, right? And they're gonna injure some of these ligaments over here. So we're gonna wanna pull them into eversion, right? And that's what we're gonna do with these stirrups. So come over here. So we wanna get that heel and we're gonna pull it. This is where we're going a lot of tension. You can either lay it down right here. What I like to do, rip it, then lay it down. Make sure it sticks real good. If you have any wrinkles, you can just use your fingernail and get it out. Okay? So we're gonna do 3 of them. Everybody tapes a little different, but this is just the basic foundation of how to do it. You tape the way that works for you, the way you're comfortable with. All right. After that, we're gonna kind of close this off a little bit. Put some anchors on it. Remember, we're not putting a whole lot of tension. Just laying it down. I'm gonna go down here, continue to put it down. See right down here? He's got these giant Achilles, but we're just gonna lay it down right here just to kind of prevent blisters. One more. Okay. Next, we're going to get into our figure 8 / heel locks. It's going to be called a figure 8 because it makes an 8, right? And then the heel locks because when you tighten it, it's going to lock in the heels on either way, and that's really what's going to give the support. So I personally come in an angle. I know other people who start here, then they come around like that. Like I said before, there's no wrong way to do it as long as it gets the job done. So come over here. You'll have to follow me a little bit. So I come at this angle and I come around. Remember, we're not putting a lot of tension. This is where the tension comes in. Locking in that heel, just like that. And I'm coming back around. Make sure not to lay this too tight. Okay, as you can see. Come back around doing the same thing. So, you just, oops. Well, too much tension right there. That's fine, just start where I left off. Boom. We started that way. Let's do the other way. You can always, we're just gonna do the same thing. You can always tighten it more or less. Just ask your athlete, you know, is it too tight? Is it too loose? Some athletes want it really tight. Some want it just because it looks cool. Those are the ones we're not gonna tape, right? So once we get done with that, we're gonna come in and you can just continue on and close it up. Okay. Ask them if it's tight enough, if it feels good. There's a couple wrinkles. There's like a little spot. You can cover it. This is no big deal. You can just pop that off. It's just pre-wrap. But other than that, that's gonna be it. Thank you.